The Sultan and the Caliph Episode 6. Kim, Jinmi. After deep meditation, I went back to my former, previous life. I see my sister indeed, she is splendidly and beautifully adorned. Is it all to show the Han Chinese king or emperor? It would be nice if I could tell you what I am now, but you have to give birth to a son. I want to tell you that you have a son and that your son should succeed king or emperor. It would be nice if you knew well, if you decorate it pretty, you will give other concubines less chance. You are doing well. The Han Chinese king visited my sister's bedroom. I'm watching the room outside. The courtiers tell me to go. I left my sister's bedroom with a satisfied expression on my face. Are other concubines jealous of my sister? I have to manage that concubines. It's hard to do harm to my sister, so we have to be careful all the time, because Chinese women are very jealous, and have a cruel personality. My sister has no one to trust except me, so I have to protect her. Are the sister's courtiers and her eunuchs, they can trust? That's what I'm doing. What's marriage? I'm tired of just protecting my sister. Brother and sister, I have confirmed what you are curious about. I'm sure I'm single. I would be relieved if my sister could only trust the superiors, courtiers, and eunuchs of my younger sister's entourage. Is there any way for me to check who they are? Well, I can't tell my sister what I've noticed now. I can only watch. The next day is bright and I am visiting my sister again. After all, if I go in and out like that, I might become a thorn in the eyes of sister's enemies. If I look at me now, yes. I guess I didn't know that at the time. Imperial Palace. Brother, it's difficult to find me every morning and evening like this. I know how to handle it all. You are my real brother, so you've been safe so far. What am I, young kid? I can do my front cover too. If the courtiers even make a confession to the emperor, there is nothing good about it. The imperial palace is a place where no men but eunuchs can enter. I'm worried that my brother will get hurt by doing this. Brother, stop worrying about my job and do your job well, brother. Oh, brother, aren't you married? Are you going to ask the emperor to find a good maiden? You seem to have forgotten all about our family because you became the empress, don't you? I never forgot that day for a single day. We must take revenge. SHH, brother, birds are heard during the day, be quiet. I know. Me too. I know it all. That's why I dress up and decorate like this every day to show off to the emperor, right? Yes. Brother, I have to give birth to a son. So I must become the Empress Dowager. So, please take care of yourself and live a long life. Never do anything that offends the emperor. Because we speak in Goguryeo language. People here don't understand. Do not worry. But are you, courtiers, and the eunuchs reliable? Maybe it's a spy planted by the emperor or your enemy, right? Of course, I can't be sure, but they're still my servant, so I have to trust them. The more I doubt, the more tired I am. Do you have a clue to stalk? There can be no doubt without solid evidence. Yeah, right, are you in good health? And why don't you have a baby? Could it be that the emperor or other concubines used infertility poison in your food or around you? Did you know about that? No matter how serious the concubine battle is there any way they would do that to the empress? You are such a problem, it's so easygoing. We are not Han tribe, we are descendants of Goguryeo. You are lucky to live here now. Surprisingly, the emperor may not want descendants from you. Other Han concubines may use their hands to make you sterile, so take care. If it's uncomfortable for me to go in and out, don't worry about it. But if you have any clue, you should find me right away. I live near the imperial palace, so I run to me right away. Never put a gift from another concubine near you. It may be poisonous, so please share it kindly with the servants. You only wear what the emperor has given you. After all, even the emperor is an unbelievable guy. Just looking at the annihilation of our clan. And you often ventilate. Do not take any medicines other than the ones I sent you. I can't believe even the courtiers. It may have been bought from the enemy side. Just pretend to eat and throw it in the flower garden. Brother, do I have to do that? How am I so tired? Because you are like this, I come and go every day. Calm down. The reason you're safe so far is because I've been here in the morning and in the evening. Even if they try to hurt you, it may not be possible because I am always by your side. I'm really worried. I don't know what I'll do if I don't come from tomorrow. Oh, take this medicine. Twice a day every day. You must take care of it. Good for getting pregnant. Do not worry. It is a medicine that was made by a doctor from Koguryo. I can believe it. The doctor is also someone who wants you to have a son. It's 2 weeks' supply. Take good care. I come back in a fortnight with your medicine. I see. Brother, I'll take good care of me. And come after a fortnight. Even the emperor will close his eyes to that extent. And brother, don't just worry about me, please marry brother too. Were there no ladies descended from Koguryo? Don't just look for Koguryo doctors, but also look for ladies. If I have a stepsister, I think it will be reassuring. Doctor from Koguryo has a daughter, but she's already married, maybe. I'll ask the doctor if he has any other daughters. After a few days. For the first time, I went directly to a doctor from descended Koguryo without going to my sister's residence. You probably haven't run out of medicine yet, but have you already come? Bodyguard. Ah, I didn't come here to buy medicine, but because the Empress asked for it. Doctor. I was wondering if you could introduce a good lady descended from Koguryo. I'm not married yet. Like that? Bodyguard, are you single? I didn't know. You always talked about the Empress, so I didn't even care about you. My daughter is already a mother, and I have a niece, but my niece isn't around. She's in the old Koguryo region. Please contact me once. Good girl, not because she's my niece. I do matchmaking. Thank you. I also want to marry someone of the same kind. My sister and I are in a lonely situation because of an accident, so I want to have a reliable family. Why not? And the palace is even better. I'm also very worried about Empress of the Koguryo clan. The prince baby must be delivered safely. Only then can you, the Empress, and our descendants of Koguryo stretch out and live. I'm worried about Empress, who is alone in the imperial palace. It seems that the Empress is too naive. She must hear your story. Just make you worry. Don't worry. I will contact my niece as soon as possible. I will call you as soon as the contact arrives. Thank you. Doctor. The only person I can really trust here is the only you. And is there any medicine that can prevent poisoning? If Empress had infertility poison, she need an antidote, right? I am concerned that there is still no news. Right. It's strange that a young woman still hasn't had a baby yet. I can't enter Imperial Palace, but I wish I could see the Empress. Doctor. Shall we go into the palace together? We say we are distant relatives, and you would like to see Empress in person at least once. I am also ignorant of medicine. Yes. I need to see Empress sometime. Next time we enter Imperial Palace, let's go together. After a few days. Doctor, I want to enter the palace today, so let's go together. Did you bring your medicine and all your acupuncture needles? An antidote, in case I don't know. I know. I've got it all ready. And I got a call from my niece. She'll be here soon. It will take some time, but since my niece is on a long journey, I hope you can pick her up to the halfway point, but I do care that Maiden is on a long journey nonetheless. Oh? I see. After entering the palace today, I will meet her right away. Which way did she was coming from? It's the way my brother is coming together, but it's still coming to a far-off foreign country, so it would be better if we met her in advance. Yes, I will. First of all, please pay attention to the entrance hall today. The matter will come out and we will discuss it again. I see. Take the lead. I've also tried all the entrances and exits of the palace. Haha. Imperial Palace. Brother, it's been a while. How are you doing? It's like the Empress told me to come after a fortnight. I want to come here often. Look. Brother, how are you? But who is this? A doctor from Koguryo. He's the one I've been taking medicine for before. He made your medicines today and came to diagnose directly. I brought him here as a distant relative. Please, let all the servants go out. That's right. Yes. I see. Brother. Come on, you all get out. I must have a chat with my brother and grandfathers after a long time, in Chinese. Yes, Empress. I will go away, Chinese. Get my greetings, Empress. Oh? Yes. Nice to meet you. Being of the same clan, I am really happy to see like my relatives and grandfathers. My whole clan was annihilated, so my brother and I have no relatives. Come play with my brother often. In the palace, I will tell you my relative grandfather. Yes, Empress. Excuse me for a moment. Don't worry about anything, just take it. Imperial doctors can't take it recklessly, but since you're a compatriot, do it. How is she? Is Empress healthy? Empress, guardian, just in case, Empress became addicted. It's just that your symptoms are weak, but you're poisoned. But prolonged exposure is dangerous. What? Is that true? No way? It's just like brother said. Really can't? I can't believe it. You don't know how you became addicted. I think I should look at the food you eat first and drinking tea. Clothes, ornaments, cosmetics, perfumes, fans, shoes, candles, blankets, pillows. So, I'll take a look. Brother, I'm really scared. I knew this was going to happen, you were so carefree. Take a closer look. Who the hell dares to do this? I will not forgive them. Brother. Don't do anything when the evidence isn't solid. However, I am still unharmed. Isn't that right? I can't forgive them for stopping your pregnancy. It must be revealed and punished. I was very careful. I didn't eat, drink, wear, or wear anything that came from anywhere else. Except for the Emperor's bounty. There are only a few, maybe? Doctor, can you look at my necklace? Empress. A necklace? Yes, this necklace has a very unusual scent. So I wore it all the time, but since the Empress Dowager gave it to me, I couldn't help but wear it. Unbelievable. Empress. This is a bead made of musk. Musk beads this large can cause infertility. Oh my, the culprit is the Empress Dowager. I knew it. Because I did not receive anything from other VIPs or clan members. If I receive it, give it as a gift. That's why my courtiers and servants like me. Eunuchs too. I always say thank you for being generous. So I'm not very suspicious of my servants. Empress Dowager is also a mother-in-law. At least I'm glad culprit is not the emperor. Brother. I also knew the cause. I'll have to wear a fake like that necklace. And I can't tell the emperor about this. Perhaps the emperor and the Empress Dowager may have conspired together. I wish that the emperor and the Empress Dowager might be on the same side. You better be careful. Brother, in any case, there is no need to doubt the other concubines. Doctor. There is no problem with other items, clothes and bedding, right? Food. I need to take a closer look, so, Empress, please sit down and rest. We'll check every corner of the room. Really, Empress? It's broad daylight, but show me some candles. These are the scented candles I use in my bedroom, look. After all, Empress, this incense candle also contains poison. This poison can become poisonous if inhaled for a long time, which can be dangerous to life as well as infertility. Hey, that incense candle was new for about a week or so, and now the court eunuchs can't be believed either. Wouldn't my eunuch do that? He just received the goods. Yes. I don't know who sent the poison candle. Empress' servants have been simply received, and it would be good to inform the Empress's servants of this fact. Anyway, it is true that there are many enemies of Empress in this imperial palace. The upper servants and the lower servants. Yeah, I knew this. Look. As soon as I got out, they put poison candles in your room. At least not when I was here. I have to report the poison candle to the Emperor. It's not just a sterile poison, it's a life-killing poison. Even the Emperor will block that, right? He's still my husband. I will go to King's office right now and tell Emperor. I'm not going to mention the necklace thing at all. And borrow the necklace for a moment. I make a fake and bring it to you next time. In the meantime, you should pause your greetings before the Empress Dowager. You have to detox for a while. If you're sick, Empress Dowager'll understand. Empress Dowager will also be startled if you say you are addicted. When I make necklaces, wear fakes and say hello. Yes, brother. I really don't know how lucky I am to have an brother. If it wasn't for brother, I would have died already. Come on, call everyone down and talk about poison candles. And I'm going to report this to the Emperor. Empress, this is the antidote I brought just in case. Eat this every day. And you can have fertilization only when it is detoxified quickly. Even if you are pregnant, don't give clue to the others in the palace, because they can't be trusted. I'll stop by once in a while, and I'll give you a diagnosis and make some medicine. And even if you are pregnant later, keep it a secret from the Emperor until the last month of pregnancy. Whatever the excuse, you have to do it to give birth safely. Yes, got it. First, detoxify. Always come with brother. Doctor. No, Grandpa, I'll call you Grandpa now. Thank you so much for coming today. I wish you all the best in the future.